get to Mick's movie pick. All right. This week's Mick movie, well, it'll be out on Monday. As you guys may know, I made January Film Noir month. Yeah, I love Kansas City Confidential. You can find it Monday. Our classic film review will be up of it. Has some information about the movie, and you get to watch the trailer and more. So go check it out and find out some facts about it. Yeah, so that'll be out Monday. But this is one of the ones that I told a story about it in my review, but I found this by accident. You remember those old you could buy the DVDs in like the Walgreens or CVS or something, and they would have like 20-25 movies for the price of like $3 or $4. That was one of these we found, and we were looking for another film noir movie in this film noir box set, and this was one. We just went on a spree and we were watching them, and Kansas City Confidential is a really good one. Paul, I don't know how into film noir you are. Are you a film noir guy?
A little bit, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm well versed, but I do enjoy them.
You don't need to
start with the Maltese Falcon.
Okay.
I'd almost argue. Well, first of all, that's not the best. No. You haven't watched enough film noir. It's okay. It's okay. You could tell everybody in podcast land.
Okay. What do you think is better?
I would hard argue that either Double Indemnity or The Third Man are the best film noirs.
Those are great films. That's it. But like the Maltese Falcon is legendary.
I think he just latches on to something and was like, I know I'll get him with this one. It's a great movie. It's not even his best film noir movie. Bogart's best film noir movie. The Big Sleep.
Better?
The Big Sleep.
The Big Sleep is not better than the Maltese Falcon. As somebody that loves both of those books, by the way, love both of those books.
You can't base it on the
better
books.
Book. It's the better film. Like
Sunset Boulevard is a better film noir.
Damn, I know that movie.
Listen, I love it. I think the Maltese Falcon is great. I do. I watch it. I did a full review on it, but I can't get behind that. It's the best film noir of all time. Like when, like The Third Man, come on.
The Third Man is not better than Maltese Falcon.
Okay, I mean you're allowed to be wrong. It's okay. But everybody should check out Kansas City Confidential.
I've seen a lot of film noir. Sorry, I just looked up movies that count. There's a shit ton. Yeah, my fault.
No, dude,
especially Blade Runner 2020 or 45. Fuck yeah.
Well, that's neo noir, which is like a different movement, but
it's a different movement.
Come on, Mick.
Different movement.
I differentiate between neo noir and noir. I do. I differentiate between. Are you telling me you don't? I'm not going to steer Paul wrong.
Subgenre of film noir, which is a subgenre of thriller, which is of suspense.
So much is happening
because at once it was like suspense and then thriller. So they're just offshoots, and I think that's okay, man. They can all be offshoots and branch. I don't think neo noir is less than film noir.
No, it's not. They're equal, but like at the same time, like I heavily differentiate them just because often neo noir takes on a science fiction like precept in the first place, right? And so, like in terms of that, I consider neo noir to be a subgenre of science fiction, and in specific, usually dystopian science fiction.
It doesn't have to be dystopian for neo noir, not necessarily, but
often
it is, yeah. But it's so all right. I would argue this: if film noirs didn't exist, then if that subgenre didn't exist, neo noir would never exist. But sci-fi would be there.
Sure.
But you need I think film noir being branched out and saying, and neo noir movement saying, okay, we're just going to do sci-fi movies. That's the branch, that's the, it comes from film noir, but it just says sci-fi wants to do this kind. Listen, I'm an Expanse fan. I don't mind a neo noir.